welcome to the Paper Snob. This is Tara. Today I am participating in a hop for my friend Mel W. Scrappin, who has reached 500 subscribers. That is so awesome. Congratulations, Mel. I am so proud of you and so happy to celebrate with you. She asked us to either scrap lift her or to choose to do a layout about somebody who supports you. And so I'm going to do the latter, and I'm going to scrapbook about this man. This is a picture of me, and this is a picture of him, both taken in July of 2015. That is the year that I'm currently trying to get finished. Sometimes I skip around a little, but sometimes I like to stay on track and work on it. I am also going to be using my May counterfeit kit, and it has quite a bit of different fun products in it for me to play with, and I chose to dig through it, and I pulled out all of these things to give myself some choices to play with. And some of these things I actually included in my kit to scrapbook this photo, so it's great that I can do that and celebrate Mel. So I am going to shut the video down, make some choices, and come back. I will speed you up so that you can sit back and watch and relax. So let's get started. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to layer up these patterned papers. Now I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I am struggling with that paper that I chose for my background because I just don't like how grungy it is. Anyway, I will fix that later, but for now I'm just going to go ahead and layer up these patterned papers. I chose the yellow because yellow is my husband's favorite color, and I figured that would just be a nod to part of his personality. Now I'm going to trim down these photos, and I decided to trim them down to 3x4, and I'm really having to struggle with that. These are those photos that I keep mentioning that I got from Groovebook. They're awful photos. If I had the digital files, I would reprint them, but I don't, so this is what I have to work with. So I'm just going to trim these down to 3x4, and I'm going to start laying things out on that background. So first I'm going to kind of put these photos down on here. I'm going to kind of make them a little wonky, and I will end up matting those on white cardstock, but for now I'm just kind of playing with the product that I pulled, and I am pulling this sticker. These are puffy heart stickers from Allie Edwards. It's from one of her story kits. And I included this pack of stickers in my May counterfeit kit, and I haven't used any of them. So I thought I would try to use one of the stickers on this layout. You'll see here in a minute that I do put one down, and then at the end I take it off. So now I'm kind of digging through these little journaling pieces. I was considering putting my journaling on the labels, and they're just the wrong shape and size. So anyway, I'm just kind of auditioning the various things on the page right now. Sometimes when I scrapbook, I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do with the product that I have pulled, but in this case, I am spending an awful lot of time auditioning pieces. I auditioned that phrase there. I love that phrase, and I really want to use it on a photo, but I kind of want to use it on a photo of all of us, and I don't have one of those printed right now, but I do put it down here on that right-hand corner of my photo, and I'm thinking about it. I also tucked that circle label with the heart behind the photo of my husband, and now I am searching for a phrase that I think fits what I'm going to be saying in the journaling for this layout, and I'm going to put it on one of the little labels here. But first I discover, oh, I've got these cute little labels with this black and white ephemera, and I'm going to put these behind my photos. So I do that first, and then I go ahead and stick that label down right there on that lower corner and put the phrase sticker on top of it. So I'm not quite ready to glue anything down. I'm only gluing things down, such as this phrase sticker that I know is going to end up on the layout. I do use that heart puffy sticker to kind of tack down that label. Every time I look at that heart, it just doesn't fit. But I leave it there while I think. So that's kind of what you see. I'm tapping my finger. What am I going to do next? And I pull out one of the butterflies and I take that back off. I just didn't want to use that. And then I'm going to look at some of the bits and pieces from this foam set from Simple Stories. Now I know that that word loved is going to get used. So I go ahead and lay it down on that background. So I'm just super indecisive today about what I want to do. I keep pulling things off and I just set them aside. I'm not going to use those hearts either. And now I'm going to kind of dig through this ephemera yet again. And here's where I start auditioning the labels for the journaling. And I don't like any of it. It just doesn't fit in my mind. So I'm going to take them back off again. I even pick up that tag and nope, not going to use that either. Don't like this label set. Off camera, I went ahead and did a little bit of changing. The first thing I did was I cut off 1/4 of an inch on all sides of this background paper, and I matted it with some navy blue to help bring out the navy blue in that patterned paper. I also moved a few things around. I took the little heart that I put here that says belonging off. I just didn't like how it looked. I also removed that phrase that I was thinking about putting here. It just didn't look right. And then I added my typed and printed journaling to a tag, some twine. I cut these flowers just a little bit so that I could tuck them a little better. I moved the hearts. I had 2 hearts here. I moved them from here and put one on either side, and then added a couple more, as well as those wooden, they're like enamel dots, but they are wood grain. Those are from My Mind's Eye, and I would love to find another pack, but they're very old. Anyway, I also added another bit of title, and I did some pen stitching on the background as well as on the yellow background. I want to thank you for stopping by my channel today. If you liked this video, please click that thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, I would love to have you subscribe. So click that subscribe button. If you have any comments or questions about my layout, drop them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I almost always respond to comments, so just drop them below. Make sure that you check out that description box below my video as well, because there is a pretty long list of creators in this hop, and they will all do some amazing things with their creations. And let's hope Mel celebrate getting 500 subbies. That is an awesome accomplishment, one that I hope that I will accomplish soon. And I love helping my fellow creators celebrate and enjoy this hobby of ours in this way, so please leave her some love. Have a great day. Bye.